Hey, if you don't know me yet, I'm Heather, co-founder of the Nurse Coach Collective. Okay, so truth be told, I didn't always know I wanted to be a nurse. I knew that I loved helping people and I'm great at being with them during life's most challenging moments, but I didn't really know what to do with that. So I took my first degree in psychology and a passion for wellness, and I started traveling around South America with the intention of learning all about how health and well-being are addressed in hospitals and clinics in other parts of the world. And I remember being surprised by how quickly patients would pass in and out of the doctor's offices, often leaving with no idea what just happened or what prescription they were holding in their hand. But then they would pass into another room to see the nurse. And it was there, these interactions with the nurses, that truly inspired me. Over and over again, I saw nurses take on this amazing role of sitting down with their patients, providing education in words that they could understand. The nurse would explore the importance of exercise, eating the right foods, and maintaining a healthy weight. And on top of all of that, I saw how badass nurses are, administering life-saving meds, treating wounds that most people couldn't stomach to even look at, and holding hands during moments of incredible vulnerability. And after witnessing all of that, I had no question that becoming a nurse was absolutely the right path for me. So you can imagine how disheartened I was when just a few years into my own career as a critical care nurse, I found myself utterly burnt out. And working on different floors didn't seem to make any difference. And I started dreading going into work. I felt desperate for another way to provide care and to make an impact as a nurse. I felt stuck in a system which was focused on managing diseases and symptoms and putting Band-Aids on problems that needed real solutions. And with all the chartings and the tasks, I wound up feeling like more of a human doing than a human being. I wanted so badly to be able to take an integrative, whole person approach and to help my patients experience true healing and transformation, not just the quick fixes that don't last anyway. I wanted the time and space to truly connect with my patients, to see them, to listen to their stories. And to be perfectly honest, I also wanted more freedom and energy in my own life. I wanted to be able to focus on my own health because I saw how my well-being was suffering as I began to give from an empty cup. Becoming a nurse coach was the single best thing I have done in my nursing career because it offered me all of that and more. See, I knew I needed to do something different, to completely change my path. I saw all of this potential in my profession, but I knew I wasn't living up to it. Now, as a nurse coach, I can actually say that I love what I do. This is why I became a nurse. And I know this isn't just about my journey. This is about all nurses, because there are so many nurses out there who are going through the motions or in it for the paycheck, feeling burnt out, jaded, tired. There are so many nurses who want more out of their career. So Peter and I created the Nurse Coach Collective to support all nurses on this journey. So if you're ready to become a transformative nurse coach and take your nursing practice to the next level, then I would like to personally welcome you to become a part of this extraordinary movement, an amazing community of nurses who are truly changing the world.